What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants, guys. Welcome back to the AM. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and welcome to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. Well, guys, welcome to the Strategy Breakdown series. This is part 2, and it's step 2 of how to build a strategy, intelligence. And if you're just tuning in, I would go back and listen to the previous episode. I'm just going through and kind of deep diving how each piece in order to build a strategy, how each piece works and what it looks like to give you guys some practical examples. So last episode, we talked about how to build an objective, and our objective was we are going to build a lawn care company called Lawns R Us. And the purpose was to simply provide for our family and others if we employ them along the way. And that's it. The next part is after you have an objective and you know what you want to accomplish, you actually have to go into what I call the intelligence phase, which is you are sitting there and just gathering intelligence. You need to know all the pieces that are involved in for the company. And so this is really, or for the objective, I'm saying company because that's our current objective, but you have to know all the pieces of the objective you're trying to accomplish. So you're getting a lay of the land. What does the land look like before you just walk in there? It's looking at a map. It's outlining the route you're going to take in the directions. And practically, that really looks like this. So since we're building a company, we're going to talk about the pieces that a company is made up of. All right. It's tools, team, money, marketing, sales, operations, offerings, right? In a general sense. Okay. And you're going to go through now with intelligence and start being like, okay, where am I at? Okay, well, we have never owned a lawn care company. We've never tried anything. So we're starting from the ground up. So, okay, what tools are needed to run a lawn care company? And so we list out all of our physical tools, mowers, weed eaters, blowers. And then we start thinking about all the other tools we need. Oh, well, you know what? Going down to the monies piece, we're going to need bookkeeping. How we're going to keep track of our finances. We're going to need project management software. Probably we got to send invoices to people. We got to be able to charge credit cards. We got to be able to actually collect our money. That's going to be important. Well, then how are we getting customers? Okay, let's talk about marketing. What are the ways that we know how to market? How are we marketing? And you start breaking down each of those pieces where you are currently at and then what you need to build. And you are going to also what I call define your starting line and define your finishing line. So you need to define where you're at currently today. You take a list and make a list and catalog everything you currently have today towards your objective. So everything that involves today with the objective. So cool, awesome. I've saved up $10,000 to invest in starting Lawns R Us. Okay, that check, that's part of the starting line. Okay, next, I'm the only one who is able to do the work for Lawns R Us. We have kids. My wife really takes care of the children. And if I do this, she's going to need to keep her part-time job. Okay, so I'm the only employee. I don't have anybody else yet. How am I going to get employees? And then you start defining those things. All right, I have a truck and I'm going to use that truck and repurpose it. I don't have an LLC or I haven't incorporated the business yet. So it's just me. I need to do that. Do I need to get insurance? I don't have insurance currently. And then you go through and define where you're at. The next one is define the finish line. What does winning look like? Okay, once I have completed the objective, this is what it looks like. So once I've actually built Lawns R Us the way that I envision it, this is what it looks like. Lawns R Us is a company that has multiple employees that are able to service customers. We're well established in the community. We really love the people that choose to partner with us and let us do their lawns, and they love us. And so we're well established in the community. We have, we have over 200 jobs a month. We also offer these other offerings, right, for wintertime. And so we go through and be like, cool, we'll take care of your leaves. We'll blow out your gutters. We'll bring you firewood for the wintertime side, or we'll do snow blowing if we are somewhere up north and that's a problem. And you offer that. And then you go through and you define your finishing line, what it looks like. And each piece, going back to those pieces, tools, team, monies, marketing, sales, operations, and offerings, you're going to go through each one because you need to know. And offerings, I'll define this, are what are you selling? What is your service? What is your product? And you're going to need to know that. And then you're going to break down where you currently stand, and you're going to break down what it looks like when it's complete for each of those pieces. And then that's the intelligence phase. Anyways, guys, I'm out of time. And we'll get into the next stage of this next episode. Peace.